Well, today we have with us one of our eminent professors of English, Abdul Ali sir. We know that you've been a professor of English language for more than 3 decades, and you have taught thousands of English students under your tutelage who talk very highly of you. So tell me about this incredible journey as an English professor, and how did you fall in love with this language?
Thank you, Mr. Dan, for your compliment. I feel humbled. I was a normal student in a local school. From my university days, I actually fell into love with this language. Unfortunately, I joined Farooq College. There were a few eminent professors like Professor D. Bagupol, Professor J. Prakash. They actually inspired me. For example, Professor Bagupol would come to the class, of course a bit late, but we were waiting eagerly to listen to him. Fellows, he would come without any text, but he would speak continuously for 1.5 hours the real text. The whole text will be in his mind. So, how can be a humble boy of great aspiration will not be mesmerized by the magic spell of English language? Then I started listening to different audios. Listen to Martin Luther King. I have a dream everyone would fall in love with. Then you listen to the innumerable quotations of Shakespeare. I loved Ophelia, and 40,000 brothers cannot make up the sum. Life is a tale told by an idiot. These kind of even Jawaharlal Nehru's speech. At the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India wakes to freedom. So that is the mesmerizing touch of this language. Who will not get inspired by this language, Mr. Dan?
So, dear sir, what are some of the tips that you can give to young minds who are in the endeavor to learn this language and conquer this language? Could you shed some light on that?
Well, I was very lucky to have chances of working abroad. I worked in Jeddah and I have worked in Abu Dhabi in a university. There I got a wonderful opportunity to work with a few British citizens, with a few Americans, of course with a few South Africans. So I got nearer and very closer with the language. So I learned what is the difference between a native speaker and a learner of English language. I know that we are all second language learners of English language, and the British guys are the first. That's their mother tongue. So how did we learn our mother tongue? I don't think that we have learned it from schools. We learnt Malayalam through our invariable reading. We read children's magazines. We read newspapers. We listened to songs. We watched movies. We got it from our families. We got it from our surroundings. Just think about it, and the moment you do all these kind of things with the English language, you will be a wonderful speaker of the language. That's all. There is no magic. There is no shortcut. Just fall in love with the language and get immersed with the language. Then you will sure learn this language. Don't worry. This is very simple. There is no complication with the grammar. You know, you have thousands of words. You can use it. With simple vocabulary you can. With a high vocabulary you can. So, for whatever need, this language is quite easy. It's handy. Don't worry, my dear friends. And here comes an institute called English Hub. And they really want to give you what I have explained just before.
So as we all know that English language has now become quite indispensable in our daily life, and almost all job seekers cannot do away with this language. And we also see that there are a number of English language learning institutions which are sprouting up here and there. So why should students choose English Hub as a platform for English learning, and how is it going to be relevant in their lives?
Okay, Dan, that's truly a genuine question. There are a number of schools around us. There are innumerable colleges. There are institutes and institutes. And people never succeed in learning languages. Why? I don't think that these institutes do offer the proper kind of coaching or training. And these guys luckily have gone too far. They have conducted many eminent faculties who handle English language properly. For example, I am one of the faculty. They have come to me. And I feel proud of them. And in my view, if you associate yourself with this English Hub, I don't think you are not going to go on the wrong way. You have found the right way. This is the right institute you can rely on. Don't worry. You will truly be a good speaker within days. Provided you have the interest, provided you have the enthusiasm, provided you have a love of English language. Good luck. Thank you.